How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to Unorthodox Savings. In today's video, I'm going to give you my top stock picks for July. And in today's video, I'm trying to give you guys a different variety of stock picks when it comes to speculative plays, REITs, short-term swing trades, and everything else I'm interested in. As always, this is not financial advice. This is what I'm investing in myself. If you're interested of when I plan on buying these stocks and when I plan on selling them, and this crypto, real estate, and anything else that has to deal with investing, I have a free link down below to my Discord. I'll never try to sell you guys anything, so as always, it'll be free forever. So feel free to join. Talk about yourself, talk about your day, different investments you guys have made. And if you're a small creator or just want to promote your own social media, I have a self-promotion tab in there as well. So feel free to use it how you guys like. On Sundays, I give different in-depth analysis of different stocks I hold. So a lot of these stocks are actually coming off of my own watch list. And the first company I'm listing is a very popular electric vehicle company known as NIO. NIO has been one of the newest companies to come out for electric vehicles that everybody likes a lot and has grown over 624% this year. This is a long-term hold for me. I really do like this company and what they have to stand for, especially in foreign markets. I feel like they hold a lot more power. So outside of America, I feel like this can be Tesla's #1 competitor, and I would like to get in early because this is one of those companies I think about 5 years from now you're going to look back and wish you got it at this price. So NIO is a long-term hold for me. It's a very easy play. I had bought and sold this company in the past, but I made the decision to basically hold and never sell and make this a long-term position for myself. The next stock on my list has a ticker symbol RAD, which stands for Rite Aid. Rite Aid is a pharmacy in the United States, and it is one of the main three compared to Walgreens and CVS. I really do like this company myself. I have used them before, and as of now, I currently don't own any shares. I plan on accumulating more as the price goes down. And the last month alone is down 13%, and the last week alone is down 20%. The reason why is because the financials were not good. They reported bad earnings, and since the COVID traffic from getting the vaccine did not bring up the sales as they thought they were, they ended up lowering the tier of the stock. But with them spending more money on advertising and the financials and sales not being reported yet after allergy season and everything opening up after COVID, I do think this stock is going to go up at some point, with the all-time high being $32.48 a share and the 52-week low being $8.86 a share. This is sitting at the time of making this video at $15.90, which I think is an extremely good deal to get in for a short-term swing trade. This is not a long-term position for me. I plan on getting at least a 50% gain minimum on this, so I'm going to hold until that happens. The next stock on my list is actually a REIT, and I brought it up before on the channel. REITs are something that I'm not heavily invested into, so I'm very picky with the investments I make about these. This company called Invesco Mortgage Capital, ticker symbol IVR, is a holding company which engages in investing, financing, and managing residential and commercial mortgage-backed securities and mortgage loans. The firm primarily invests in the following residential mortgage-backed securities, or RMBS, commercial mortgage-backed securities, CMBS, non-agency RMBS, and non-agency CMBS, credit risk transfer securities that are unsecured obligations issued by the government, sponsor enterprises, residential and commercial mortgage loans, and other real estate related financial arrangements. That essentially means that they're able to issue loans to any type of property if they like to, which is really good because that means they're not stuck onto one thing. In the past 5 years alone, it has averaged between $16 and $15 a share, and it pays a very high dividend like most REITs do. As the time I'm making this video is sitting at $3.95 a share. Last March, when the markets crashed, REITs and anything real estate related got hit very, very hard. And since interest rates became low and the real estate market is overinflated right now, REITs still have not recovered yet in value. This is something over the long term. I'm going to keep accumulating more shares at this price, and by the time it's up around $15 to $16 a share again, the dividend is going to pay out. It's going to be really good, and the value of these shares is going to be up so much why we don't have to worry about any type of fluctuations in the market. And the next company on my list is actually another long-term holding of mine, and is very popular on most social medias, and that is ticker symbol TTCF, or Tattooed Chef. The reason why I like this company, and I understand why some people may not like this company, is because I've actually tried this product out myself, which actually sold me on it. The products they make are actually pretty decent. This is not an advertisement at all, but I do like them a lot. And during quarantine, when everybody was stuck at home, the sales of this company went through the roof because everybody wanted everything to be delivered to their home. Nobody wanted to go out grocery shopping. Nobody wanted to go out and get anything like that. And restaurants were closed. So this is the next best thing. And then after quarantine was starting to get lifted, all the restrictions in my area started to get lifted, I figured the share would go down in price and that it basically just tanked. And it ended up not tanking, and the company's still doing very well, which helps me believe in this company in the long term. Now the company has grown 126% since September of 2018, but I'm still going to hold throughout this company throughout the next 3 to 5 years at a minimum. I do believe in this company. I do think that over the time that I'm making this video, they're gonna start issuing a dividend as they make regular sales and branch out to newer things. One thing that we're facing now is different vegan-based products because a lot of people don't want to eat animal-based meats or anything like that. So as they get into different markets and explore, and as technology gets better, I do think this company can do extremely well in the next coming years. The next stock on my list is a stock I talked about last month, which is PLTR, and that stands for PLTR Technologies. This is another very popular stock, and it is a huge speculation investment of mine. It's not as risky because the company has great technology and it is a well-based company that is well established already. But with government contracts being speculated and different deals and them breaking their own resistance level on a technical analysis standpoint, I see an uptrend in this company in the short term, which is why I'm putting it on this list now. But I still plan on holding this company for the next couple of years. But as the time making this video, I'm loading up on more shares because I think in the near future, you're going to see this company go up in price by a good amount. The first time I bought this company was in early May when it hit $18 a share because it was down over 50% of its all-time high, which I thought was a good deal at the time, but who knows what the future holds with this company. At the time making this video, it's sitting around $26.59 a share, which is extremely good because that makes me up over 25% a share, so I have nothing to worry about in these short-term fluctuations. The next stock on my list is something I also mentioned last month, but I have more news why I'm bringing it up again and why this stock may interest you, and that is ticker symbol X, just X, and it stands for United States Steel. With inflation being extremely obvious in gas prices, steel prices, and lumber prices, especially when it comes to renovations on real estate and commercial properties, you're seeing that the prices are going up 200-300% almost monthly at this point. So as inflation begins to rise, this is a good speculation play. In case things do go south, you can still make money if the markets end up making a short-term correction. This is something I'm holding in my portfolio. I don't have a large position at the time making this video, but it's something I plan on holding. It does pay a very small dividend, but it's not enough for it to be recognizable. It's almost as much as a savings account will pay at a major bank. They're also announcing earnings at the end of July, which I think is going to be positive again, which is really good for the price of the stock. So for a short-term play from now to the end of July, you'll probably see an uptrend in the stock. So for the short term, I'm loading up and I'm going to see what happens. I'm just going to hold, and then from there on, I will give updates in my Discord of what I plan on doing. So that's all I have for this video for my stock picks. If any of these interest you and you want to know exactly what I plan on doing in the near future, make sure you join the Discord. It's the easiest way to find me and the easiest way for me to get back to you. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I'm almost at 1,400 subscribers. Thank you again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.